Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Part Nummer 13 von Honkai Star Wars. Ja, ich habe gerade 4 Videos gleichzeitig, also es laufen gerade 4 Videos im Hintergrund, die hochgeladen werden. Sei es Part 9, 10, 11 und 12 wird gerade eben hochgeladen.
Nice.
Und ja, währenddessen nehme ich Part 13 auf, um den dann heute auch hochladen zu können.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Wir sind Stufe 15. Ja, let's go. So, wunderbar. Hier für Sterne stehen. Ja, nice.
Feeling good. I must stay focused.
Jawohl. Spaß. Hier sprechen wir trotzdem erstmal auf. So für Eni.
I'm not done yet.
Noch er darf jetzt aufsteigen. So. Und die beiden schauen wir mal. Da ein Hang. Ja, wenn er die Reisewelle nicht überleben möchte, wäre es auch nicht schlecht, wenn er noch ein bisschen mehr drauf hat. So.
Keep at it.
Vergessen sich
Keep
das
at it.
an.
Keep at it.
Lol. Haben wir noch die letzte.
Is that all?
Wunderbar. So, jetzt geht noch hier mal. Den Quatsch haben wir schon. Oh, dann geh ich jetzt mal wieder, ne? Das steht eben. Let's go.
It's still early. Where to now?
Bin da.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your 2 companions.
Die beiden hat er fast
So
vergessen.
you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
Nee, davon sind wir noch weit entfernt. Es ist unsere erste Reise, Alter. Jetzt entspann dich mal.
Oh, you're adorable, Branya. He was obviously joking.
Sicher?
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Wehe, du verschwendest was.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Hey, they're finally back! I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian... All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Diplomacy before violence. We should try peaceful communication
schade.
first.
Both your approaches
Ich
have
denke,
merit.
die
We would always rather avoid losses and settle matters
Gesichtsmuskulatur
through peaceful means.
verbogen.
But if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Dann auf geht's. Man will sich allein stehen lassen. Ich müsste eigentlich mal meinen Arsch checken, aber ich komme nicht dazu. Spätestens sind wir wieder. Spätestens. Wenn es wieder heißt, Nebenmission zu machen, dann werde ich wieder Zeit finden. Was wissen du?
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the dock like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
Okay. 1, 2. Abhilfe sind da.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this! Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
Ah, ja, gut. Ja, auch so gewesen. Er schafft es nicht, er schaut so. Dann doch bis zu du bist mich nicht, ne? Du bist nicht wahnsinnig Spaß.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Ich hab dem das auch eine scheiß Ampel. Warte, warte, von der Ampel. Ampel ist da auch nur rot gezeigt und nicht auf Kurs.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know any—
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gaski always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Soll ich jetzt irgendeine Antwort nehmen oder soll ich mich das mal umhören? Das frage ich mich doch selber. Ich bin ja eher so ein Typ, der fragt einfach, der antwortet einfach mal doof. Natürlich auch sein, dass das so gemacht ist, dass die Antwort erst erscheint, wenn du dich umgehört hast.
Correct answer.
Als ob. Ja, let's go.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Eventuell.
Certification result.
Ey, geil.
Success.
Ich hab richtig
Requisite
geraten.
certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the— hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Alter, ich bin gerade echt stolz auf mich, dass ich das direkt herausgefunden habe. Das ist jetzt wieder eine dumme Frage.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Okay. Mit welcher Komponente muss eine Mikrokristalleinheit verbunden werden? Wärmesubstrat, Brandsteuermittel oder Logistiksteuereinheit? Mikrokristalleinheit. Aufgrund der... Zuerst hätte ich gesagt Logistiksteuereinheit, weil das sind beides irgendwie Einheiten. Das in der Mitte würde ich ausschließen. So oben oder unten.
Huh? Lucky guess.
Lava.
Ugh, now I have to do this again. Put your hand out. What are you doing?
Junge,
I meant
was
her.
zum
Give me
Teufel?
your hand.
Ey, reinstes Erschließungsprotokoll. Ihrer. Ey, Ausschließungsprotokollen, wie auch immer. Das damit auch nicht ausschließen, weil vorhin die mittlere Antwort richtig war. Das obere hätte auch passen können. Das untere hatte am Ende auch Einheit stehen. Deshalb habe ich gedacht, okay, könnte passen. Was ist das für ein... Digga, ist das wirklich Zufall?
Huh? Me again? It hurts. Ow.
There, one step left. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Sehr unfreundlich, dieses Packding. Auf zu Robo Nummer 3.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
Oh.
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Ach Mann, ja. Ich will wieder eine Frage beantworten. Die Sache hat echt Spaß gemacht. Okay, weil ich jetzt so erfolgreich ich dabei war.
I told ya I could fight.
Wie stark einfach der Hauptcharakter und Ponja sind im Vergleich zu Danhang und 7. März. Einfach mal die Lebenspunkte zu hier, ne? Alter. Junge. Okay, du bist tatsächlich keine große Hilfe.
Stay
Du
right
kannst
there
die
while
zwei
I give you a
starken Leute
present.
da mal Schild geben.
Let's go.
Krass, desto schwächer sie ist, desto weniger Schild bekommt ihr. Also desto stärker wie es ist, desto weniger Schild bekommt ihr. Interessant. Boah, ey, Zahnpins sind aber auch teilweise echt nervig. Ah.
Try that again.
Okay.
You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
So.
There's always a weakness.
So.
Watch this.
So.
Let's make it quick.
Tschüss.
What about this?
Tschüss. Bewegst du noch? Ja, immer aufs Schwächste gehen, ne?
Evildoer.
Step aside. The time is now.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Dann lass jetzt mal auf die Versuche kommen. Ich hoffe, das klappt. Storymäßig wird es jetzt nicht klappen, aber also, aber bald doch schon. Aber nochmal, sag ich ja.
Sesame!
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
Ich habe die Fragen beantwortet. Mit einem Versuch, ohne irgendjemand nachzufragen. Mann, lass doch diesen Samputter
I'll
raus.
commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Nein, wir hören nicht zu. Weil er ein dummer Schwätzer ist.
A gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that gonna improve our chances?
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try.
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Ja. Ja.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Schnell vom Thema ablenken.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
Ja, vielleicht läuft er ja wirklich weg.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Ach ja, genau. Tschüss. Yes. Sag mal. Komisch. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich da durch die Tür komme. Ich schau dann gleich nochmal genau nach. Diese beiden Schwächlinge,
Step
Alter.
aside. I have no interest in stoking
Das
conflict.
ist jetzt traurig. War für die erste Runde brauche ich die beiden nicht, aber trotzdem. Zumindest das Angriff ist nicht angehitzt. Da reicht mein Ranger schon.
I don't want to be alone. There's always a weakness. Evildoer.
Rules are made to be broken!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. The time is now.
Schiss.
It'll take more than that.
Okay, Ronja, ey, die ist auch nicht ein bisschen jetzt für Deutsch.
We
Just a
must
scratch.
protect.
Alter, bin ich hier der einzige vernünftige Charakter? Ich weiß selbst nicht, halt jetzt unterreden, weil es viele Angriffe sind. Ja, okay, schade, das ist halt nichts. Und die Blamage gebe ich mir jetzt nicht. Ah, perfekt. Gut. Wir haben jetzt hier dran vorbei. Ah, zu meiner an.
Is that all?
Ich bin heute ernsthaft überfragt, ne? Hier stehe ich. Alter, ich müsste ja einen riesigen Umweg gehen. Ich müsste ja hier, genau hier. Aber hier haben wir einen Sternanker, wo ich mich teleportieren kann. Genau. Jetzt hier die Treppen lang, ne? Jawohl. Gut, dann habe ich es mir jetzt doch schwerer gemacht, als es ist. Ach ja, genau, das ist wieder der Ort, ne? Die scheiß Tür öffnen.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara, in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Ja, wäre auch schlimm mit nichts. Oh. So ein Vieh.
Just as a databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
So.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Wieder mal auf geht's, Mensch. Zack. Zack, zack. Ja, ja, genau. Direkt von Anfang an alles Leben. Und immer was sagen. Zack.
We've entered the storm.
Unterstützt immer wieder alle.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
The truth
Wow.
of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary,
Was schaut?
is but a vision.
Ja, solide.
Move carefully.
Ja.
The time is
Zack,
now.
zack. Zack,
Let's go.
zack.
You'll pay for this.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
Schlaf gut.
It's too late to repent.
Zack, zack. Irgendwie ich überlebe das. Und
Let's go.
wieder drauf hauen. Jetzt unterstützen wir noch
The time is
7.
now.
März.
Lend me your strength. Watch this.
So. Sich am Papa schaffen.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Ja. Ja, direkt das Ganze.
Rules are made to be broken.
So, jetzt schläft er erstmal
I told
entspannt.
ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Schade, hat nicht ganz
This
ausgereicht.
battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Zack, zack, zack. Zack.
The
Das
truth
Farm
of life
beendet
and
das
death,
jetzt mal wieder.
revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Durch da. Jawohl, geschafft.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even by—
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
Das ist nicht so unrealistisch.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
So, und auch hier beenden wir diesen Part. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Bis dahin. Adieu.